the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Pitch popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory. On to first, and they get the double play. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Suzuki moving forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Big Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Grounded back up the middle to his left. Dick on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Ready now, Duke Snider looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Williams. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Striding into the box. First cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
That's a ball.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a check swing here, but he holds up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Taken, but called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and one.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 count and the pitch, and I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Gwynn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Weak roller right side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Matt Williams. The first delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. In there, strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Into the box now, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the Tacos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right.
And that misses inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Here's another 2-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. That's popped up. Dick moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Dick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Henderson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Roberto Allen.
This is pulled into right. Digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Ian.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Riding in once again, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to third. And he is in there. At the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
1-1 the count. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. And they get the double play at third. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, Tony.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
The first baseman, Frank.
Popped high in the air. Thomas is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So stepping in, Johnny Bench, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Lays off 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays ranging back. Booyah! So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gwynn, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. Coming to the plate now, Matt Williams. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 9.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki has a play. 1 away. Digging in now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Throw into second. And he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Duke Snyder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batter number 8.
And the ball is dropped. Great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bench goes to get it. So they catch a break here. Alomar reaches on the error after the strikeout. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, it's a double. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He was a double play victim last time around.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Bruce Sutter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more. Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roll, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Budge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. To third. And there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty. But
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Matt Williams. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Number 9.
Popped him up. Number 5 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
he was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a breaking pitch that's reached for and hit foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Smokies, the right fielder, Ichiro.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
All even now, 2-2. swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Matt Kemp.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
As a look, now the pitch.
10.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. 1-1. Is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one, because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-2 now. Kemp leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Now at the plate, Dick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the play, the shortstop, number 13.
Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Morgan throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 99 finds it. The throw to first is in time. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-0. 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, number 99. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that misses ball 1. High and deep to right. Glenn facing back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. No outs, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Down 1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Foul ball.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Henderson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hayes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps Big Frank. And he'll take strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Yeah, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Count still full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Matt Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard to the right, but foul. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
He pulls this one into right. Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away here with the bases empty. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Muncy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by